These are my top 5 movies from 2024. While 2024 wasn't a great year for movies, these are the ones that made the cut. Number 5, Anora. What a roller coaster. The chaos in this film is unmatched and unlike anything I've ever seen before. At first, I was skeptical of the movie, but when the plot kicks in, the pace moves very fast and the stakes are heightened, which makes this an easy film to be glued to. Even with the stressful stakes, the film manages to land hilarious jokes that had me dying of laughter, and I thought it was able to perfectly balance the dramatic and comedic aspects to get the best of both worlds. I would have it up here just for the way it made me laugh, but its strong message leaves a lasting impression. Not to mention Mikey Madison's killer performance in the lead role. Like a car that can kick it into high gear at any moment, this film takes you on a wild ride, which is why it earns a spot at number 5. Number 4, Hitman. This film is a perfect blend of different genres, a hybrid that mixes in all the best elements you need. It was such an interesting and unique plot that makes it stand out compared to other films I saw. The different characters that Glenn Powell portrays is so fun to watch, and seeing this type of performance is just a blast. I love how separate lives intertwine and the romance in this movie interferes with the circumstances of Gary. This film keeps you engaged all the way through, with bizarre scenarios and last-second plot twists. Like this shopping center with different stores, this film is a great mix of different genres. Number 3, Furiosa. I had an amazing time with this movie. It is a movie filled with captivating action sequences that I can't get enough of. It is so rewatchable, and you really get curious at how they pulled off a lot of these shots and stunts because they are breathtaking. I love great entertainment, so as long as there is a plot that leaves me satisfied, which it does, I am left with a memorable experience. And like exploring nature, this film takes you on a great adventure. I can't get enough of the action, and even though it is not completely unique, it is very good at what it does. Number 2, My Old Ass. This is an extremely underrated and underviewed movie from last year that should be talked about way more than it is. It is a new, fresh rom-com that is relatable and makes me love each character. It is the definition of charming, with quirky jokes and emotional revelations. It is the laugh and cry type of movie. Just like this park, it's nice to take it all in and let the world come to life. I was so invested while watching this, which is why it earns a spot at number 2. Number 1, Dune Part 2. I came out of the IMAX theater saying that this was one of my favorite films of all time, and after seeing it 3 times, I can confidently say that this is still true. This film encapsulates everything that a movie theater experience should feel like, where the visuals are mesmerizing as the monstrous screen towers over the audience, and the story is fulfilling and creative, which makes you feel like it was worth the money to go to the theater. I'm a sucker for great cinematography and music, so I automatically love this film. It feels like a unique modern-day sci-fi film that isn't filled with terrible CGI and unwatchable action sequences. And like this lake, this film is simply beautiful to look at. So with that said, this film easily comes in at number 1.